Hey guys, welcome to day 4, which means law 4, the law of navigation. Look, check it with me. Anyone can steer the ship, but it takes a leader to chart the course. That is the law of navigation. A navigator is not someone who is simply behind the helm. The navigator has been working since before the boat ever left the dock and has already envisioned what it will look like when the boat comes in to the dock that they're sailing towards. Check this out. This is what John Maxwell says in regards to leaders who follow the law of navigation. They see the whole trip in their minds before they leave the dock. They see the whole trip in their minds before they leave the dock. This leads us to about 4 points that the law of navigation would have to do with in setting a vision or setting a course for a leader. And a leader's process, like we just talked about the law of process yesterday, the process of setting the course. Check it out. It would require vision. A leader who cannot lead out of vision is hardly a leader. One more time. A leader who cannot lead out of vision is hardly a leader at all. You have to have some idea of where you're going, so when people are following you, they won't think that you're influencing them to follow you towards some ambiguous place, but they will have a set destination, a set course, a set dock, if you will, into which you are sailing, into which you are leading them. You're leading them towards the consummation of the vision that you have as the leader. And in doing so, you have to be someone who plans. A leader is a planner. This is that administrative side that not so many people like. Judah Smith, who's a phenomenal leader up in Seattle, would say it like this: the actual sailing of the boat, that's the sexy part, but the administration part, that's the ugly part. This planning portion of the vision of the law of navigation takes time and it takes energy, and it might be late nights and it might be time where you could be spending doing other things, but planning is necessary if the preparation is to lead you to the vision. Planning is necessary if the preparation is to lead you to the vision, and you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared. How am I prepared? Well, I'm prepared by doing 2 things. One, I'm having the right people. This is the third point, the right people around me. I'm having the right organizational players, organizational big heads, the people who are deeper in the organization that I can listen to, that are more closely related to the issue or the problem or the vision that we're working towards. I have those people on my team, and I can get to those people, and in being able to get to those people, I'm able to more accurately chart my course around what? The 4th thing: obstacles. Obstacles. I can see the obstacles that are in my path. I can see the obstacles that might be coming up. I can foresee how this wind pattern might affect this cloud and might affect this storm and this pressure and this temperature. It takes information. It takes planning. It takes preparation. It takes having those people around you, but it also takes being aware of the potential obstacles that you could face as a leader. The law of navigation, because it is not just the person that steers the ship, it's the person that charts the course that is the leader. And this reminds me of Stephen Covey's principle from Highly Effective People, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. The second habit, which is begin with the end in mind. You begin by envisioning the very final thing, the consummation of your vision. You envision it and you see it, and you work backwards to see the steps to how to get there. So you work backwards and you see the obstacles. You work backwards and you see the people you need to take along with you. You work backwards and you see the planning that you need to take place. You work backwards from the finality of that vision to plan steps accordingly so that you might be able to navigate the people who are following you because of your influence through the process leading to the vision. Hope you guys got that one. That's one of my favorites, the law of navigation. One more time, the law of navigation. Anyone can steer the ship, but it takes a leader to chart the course. That's it for day 4. I'll see you guys tomorrow.